Hey Virgo, Chelsea here. In this reading, we're going to find out what is coming towards you and why. Today is the 11th of November 2025. Time here in Europe is 1:31 a.m. And as usual, Virgo, I'm giving away a free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo, and it's free to subscribe. Now let's get your reading started. Holy Spirits and Angels, please show me for Virgo what is coming towards Virgo and why. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions, and not based on a general tarot reading. Roles can be reversed between you and whoever who could be in your energy field. We've got the Ace of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, money is coming. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. But make sure, because Two of Wands could mean free will and a choice. If you make right choices in terms of your finances or career, your money luck is going to change significantly. Much luckier in your, again, finances. But if you make the wrong choice, Empress here in reverse can indicate a delayed money coming in or delayed growth, or it could be you delaying it. Okay, Virgo, item of the day, random item of the day is this thing right here, Nippon. It's, what do you call, rice cakes, but it's chocolate rice cakes. If you watch your last video, you probably know why now I put random items on the table, so you can differentiate between like an old yesterday's video and today's video. Okay, anyways, let's continue with your reading, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles is the card of self-mastery. And it could mean that you are standing on your own, being really independent, self-sufficient. You can see she's standing in her own garden with so many pentacles. She looks luxurious. She looks contented. She looks happy. I think for a lot of you, Virgo, what's coming towards you, it's you realizing how far you've come, or you reaching your goals. Okay, especially when it comes to money and independence. Okay, even if your outer life feels uncertain, this for me, now Pentacles could mean that you're going to, if you haven't yet, build a foundation of, again, worth and independence. For some of you may not feel it every single day, but this is a confirmation that you've reached a point where you no longer need to prove your value to anybody. So we've got the Strength here in reverse, and the Empress in reverse, and that's where, you know, the contrast appears. And for me, you know, Virgo, the Strength in reverse, again, it feels a bit like I don't care what anybody says anymore. I don't care. I don't want to tread carefully anymore. I don't want to like tiptoe around certain people, or it feels like an unleash, Virgo. Some of you are going to unleash something that nobody has ever seen before, and it's all about a choice. Two of Wands, if you want to unleash it or you don't want to unleash it. So what's coming towards you would be you unleashing your talents, your capabilities, something that nobody has seen before. It feels like maybe you have been trying to tame it. Like, it's like one of those things where suddenly for example, suddenly you sing at a karaoke, and then everybody just goes like, oh my god, I didn't expect that you could sing so well. Or suddenly someone comes to your place, or you invite somebody to come to your place, and then they see all your like artworks, painting. They go like, I didn't know you could paint, something like that. Virgo, what's coming towards you would be maybe somebody or a bunch of people just being in awe with your talents, your skills, basically recognizing it, seeing it. That this Empress, where Empress is not, the Empress is more like a nurturing, kind, but when she's in reverse, I don't actually read her in a negative light. I feel it's more like you're not this person who is just like predictable. Because the line here is unpredictable. So for some of you, it's somebody seeing you or realizing something about you, feeling a certain way about you that was unpredictable. They didn't predict that about you, which I think they might feel like, whoa, I'm so impressed with Virgo. The Empress is for everyone. The Knight of Pentacles is for herself, right? So I do see like some of you, the things that you do for everyone, they already know, but the things that you do for yourself, nobody knows. The things that are kind of you, I think some of you Virgos are a bit shy, okay? It's like you hide your craft, you hide your talents, and you're very low-key about it. And I feel like somebody may realize that about you. I don't know, this message is so random. Now, I feel like a lot of you also, Virgo, you have been working so hard for your independence. And you have maybe quietly exhausted part of, this emotional, or that part of you that's emotional or creative. Don't know, I'm seeing you unleashing something here, and yet people are watching, people will notice it, and that might create luck for you guys also, Virgo. This Wheel of Fortune, something again unexpected about you that may in the future just turn into something, a money-making machine. This is very specific. It's just for some of you. Now, Wheel of Fortune indicates change, right? So something is changing your fortune, but for the better, I feel, even though the Empress here is in reverse, the Fool here is in reverse, it almost feels like some of you are actually taking a chance to do something that either nobody ever expected that you would do that, or you yourself wouldn't even expect that you would do that, but it's something that you've always had in you, okay? Wheel of Fortune, again, it could mean some of you are getting recognition online, social media, or an opportunity to travel. Okay, now the Page of Swords here in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse feels like mental noise at this moment. Maybe you're curious, you wonder, and you have these two directions here. Which one should you take? Which path? And the Two of Wands, again, it could mean a lot of you are showing you planning for your next move. You're probably envisioning expansion, to travel, a project, maybe a bold personal reinvention. It feels like it's a reinvention, but it also feels like it's something that you've always had in you, just wasn't discovered, or just maybe you were shy, you would just kind of keep it like super low-key. Hidden talent. There's something about your hidden talent that's what's coming towards you. It's like maybe somebody is going to find out about your hidden talent or talents. There's something there that could change your life significantly with the Wheel of Fortune here. Now the Full in reverse. You know, like I have friends where I'm always so surprised. Like I have a friend who could do like really good nails, although I don't do my nails. Because I don't like, a lot of people ask, why don't you do your nails? Because you only show your hands. That's because I want to keep my nails healthy. I have like very, very like thin like nails, very thin nails. Like there are people who have like really thick, like thick, strong nails. I don't have that. It's like mine is super thin. So if I do too much to my nails, like it will become really weak and it would turn yellowish, or that's why I try to avoid it. I have done my nails before every now and like in the past, just for like special occasion or something, but I just want to keep them like clean, just clean and like healthy, okay? Anyways, Virgo, the Fool in reverse here could caution actually against impulsiveness, okay? Some of you, maybe you feel like, is it too early for me to do this, to make this decision, to like take a chance? And the Wheel of Fortune could mean like for some of you, you can't even wait. It's almost like somebody giving you an ultimatum saying that, or timing or money or whatever it could be, external factors. There's something about like you either do it now or you don't, you miss this chance or miss this boat. But whatever the case is, 201's free will, yeah? It's your free will. Do you want to move slowly, or do you want to take a chance? But the Fool in reverse, it could mean like, again, recklessness. So watch out for like just doing it without proper like planning. And for some of you, Virgo, it could be somebody, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person coming towards you. And maybe they aren't sure whether if they should come towards you. I feel like one of them, or it could be one person embodying all of these core cards here, has been sort of keeping tabs on you, and they're uncertain. Maybe they wonder, are you still single, or are you with somebody? What are you doing? They don't know, especially Virgo, if you've been a little bit like secretive or careful with your social media, because the Wheel of Fortune could indicate that, and the Fool is also here. And reverse, I feel like Virgo, if it's you needing to make a decision, make sure you take your time, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles right here, take your time and don't let like restlessness make the decision for you. Just make sure you gather your vision, ground it, and then when it feels right, when it feels right, realistically, that's when you maybe move, okay? That's up to you. It's just a little advice there. Now back to the Knight of Pentacles here. This is supposed to be you, but it could also be somebody else, right? For some of you, what's coming towards you could be achieving stability through persistence, being very patient, reliable. Could mean a work opportunity, financial improvement, or new commitment is forming, but it builds like brick by brick, okay? It takes time. And the Page of Cups here in reverse suggests an emotional, maybe learning curve. Someone around you, or it could also mean like a part of you, may not be ready to communicate feelings maturely. And don't take it too personally. If somebody doesn't communicate with you, it's just a signal to stay grounded and let them figure it out. Let them feel when they're ready, then they will talk to you. Some of you, maybe you need to stay grounded before you say something, okay? Do something, decide something. Wheel of Fortune here, I like that it's in upright position. That means finally something is going to happen, okay? Finally the wheel is going to spin in the right direction. But again, bear in mind with the Two of Wands here, Virgo, you have to make sure that you're making a very grounded decision in regards to whatever this new thing is that seems a little bit risky. Okay, I myself have taken risks, and some of it were worth it, some of it weren't. But hey, I look back and I go like, hey, at least I tried, right? But I'm not saying I don't know what risks you're gonna take. Like literally, this is a general reading, but whatever the case is, just make sure. For me, every risk that I take, there, is somewhat calculated, but it's not. Maybe to me, it's risky because it's not calculated fully. Because there are things that I may not be 100% sure, even though I could do my own tarot reading. I always choose not to. I only did it one time when somebody scammed me of my money, but I got it back because I did my own reading. I got some advice there. I'm like, yeah, that's right, I should do that. But anyways, Virgo, this is your reading, but whatever is coming towards you, it could be fated as well. It could be in destiny, fated. This is meant to be. This is supposed to happen. If you're single, I see some, like maybe a couple of people coming towards you. One of them, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, possibly is the one who is like a better match for you. Okay, money I do see is changing, but also something about certain risks that some of you potentially might consider making, which is to invest in something that you probably think it could grow, but be careful because of the Wheel of Fortune here. It could turn really well, or it could turn the other way, so just make sure you do your research. Okay, anyways, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you like to book me, all info is below, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Love you. Losing my voice. Love you. Bye.